doubts. The only thing holding us back is how far we are willing to go.
Oh. Black Ops 3 then.
Black Ops 3 has been confirmed by the looks of things then. So, first impressions, kind of seen it coming. I mean, I couldn't think of anything else that Treyarch could have possibly come up with other than that or World at War 2. Out of all the Call of Duty games, even though I really liked Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, and to some extent Modern Warfare 3 was okay, not much on the line of innovation as far as that's concerned. I did like the Black Ops series as much as I didn't play them that often. In fact, for the record, I never finished a Black Ops game. I didn't play the campaign that much. Well, I enjoyed the multiplayer aspect a little bit. Out of all the Call of Duty games that have come out in recent years, the Black Ops one seems to be the one that I've actually enjoyed the most. Enjoyed it that much, I actually bought it on Steam there a couple of weeks ago for really cheap. Played the multiplayer a good few times on it, but I'm not as big a Call of Duty player as I used to be, mainly because the game is a little bit repetitive. It is pretty much the same formula in every game and it can get a little bit tiresome. But reactions to the trailer, as I said, I don't know the full story of Black Ops, so don't expect me to sit there and give a full detailed description on what the story is. But according to IGN, what I'm reading here, the Zombies mode is coming back, probably to be expected, since Treyarch were the ones that actually invented the Zombies mode in the first place with World at War Nazi zombies. Apparently, Black Ops 3 will take place in a dark, twisted future where the lines between humanity and our technology are blurred. Military robotics are the core of warfare. That military robotics, now I know Black Ops 2 does take place in the near future, but so does Advanced Warfare, so I'd say this new thing that Call of Duty is doing is more futuristic style weaponry. I mean, they've done World War 2, they've done all that, they've done the Cold War, they've touched on Vietnam, they've done the modern setting, and now they're going to go future. That seems to be what Treyarch and Sledgehammer have done so far. The only company left to do it now is Infinity Ward. So I'm not all about the futuristic aspect of first person shooters that well. I mean, I prefer either modern or to some extent go back to the World War 2 settings. There isn't that much anymore, but I wouldn't mind one now, since the gap is so large at this point. But in regards to the trailer, it's very cryptic, isn't it? Apparently there's a hidden message as well, and it says Black Ops 3 is the first title for next-gen hardware in the critically acclaimed Black Ops series. Developed by Treyarch, the award-winning creator of the two most played games in Call of Duty history. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 deploys players into a dark, twisted future where a new breed of Black Ops soldiers emerges, and the lines are blurred between our own humanity and the technology we created to stay ahead, in a world where cutting-edge military robotics define warfare, with 3 unique game modes: campaign, multiplayer and zombies, providing fans with the deepest and most ambitious Call of Duty ever. Deepest and most ambitious, but innovative? I'm not sure. We'll see when the reveal is shown on the 24th. So this might be the Call of Duty game that I might be the most excited about. I was slightly excited about Advanced Warfare, but I didn't like the jumping around, and I'm probably expected to see it on Black Ops 3, considering that's what everyone's going for. Ever since Titanfall, that's the aim that Activision and Treyarch, that's what everyone's going for these days, you know. It's all about jetpacks and fast-paced flying around and jumping on top of people, you know. Halo does it, Advanced Warfare does it. I don't think Battlefield does it, though. That's still fairly modern. Kind of excited, but I'm not holding up too much hope, since Call of Duty is pretty much a cut and paste, and having played every single Call of Duty game there is to date, there's a gameplay aspect to be expected, and that's the 60 frames per second, the low resolution, the over-the-top hyperactive gameplay that accompanies the multiplayer aspect of the game. And you know fine well that this game's clientele is teenagers, whether it's an 18 rated game or not. Now, I'm not generalising. Well, I am generalising, but I'm not enjoying saying that, you know. I prefer playing with adults, you know. But in all seriousness, I'm slightly excited about this reveal. I'm slightly excited to see what Treyarch are going to bring to the table. Black Ops does seem to be the most solid of the Call of Duty franchise. From what I've played, I don't play that much, but I can tell a difference between Black Ops, Modern Warfare and Advanced Warfare, and they seem to differ. Really looking forward to seeing what the reveal is going to bring. This might actually be a good Call of Duty game, but we've had that hope for the past couple of years now, and it hasn't been good. Ever since Black Ops 2, the series has went, I think. But Treyarch have been the only ones that seem to have the solid Call of Duty games out there. Although I'm not happy that these Call of Duty games are getting fished out year after year. Using the excuse that it's 3 different developers having 2 or 3 years to develop each game is no excuse, because they're using the exact same engine, you know, they're using the same formula, they're tweaking little bits of gameplay, but they're still using the same engine. So you can have 3 developers all you like doing the game every 3 years, but when it comes down to it, it's a Call of Duty game with the same engine that plays 95% similar. The only difference is the features and the settings and all these little details that they change. So bring on the reveal and we'll see what they do. I haven't sat down to a Call of Duty game in a long time. Tried to sit down with Advanced Warfare, but I had that game traded in within a month. There hasn't been a decent first-person shooter out there for me. I mean, I keep going back to Battlefield every now and then, but it's not doing it anymore. I'm slowly losing it. Halo is fucked. Slowly getting better. I mean, the ranked games are out now, which I haven't tried as of this video, but I may try them. But that game has been a disaster from the get-go, and it's a shame because all those games in the one box seems like a dream come true, and it is to an extent, but the multiplayer is where it falls flat and it needs to pick up. It's slowly picking up, but I think they need to tweak it more and more and more. But I digress. So yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, let's bring it on. Can't wait.